Hey friends, welcome back. Today is a brand new week. It's Monday morning. I have been feeling a bit down lately, very down lately. I have been struggling with my mental health, and I thought I would take a slow week this week. I just want to do things that make me happy without any pressure. I don't plan on working that much. I just plan on doing things that make me feel good in the moment, whatever that is. So I thought I would take you along with me on a little vlog of this week and just show you what I'm trying to do to make me feel better. I know so many people who are struggling right now, and I think just trying to inspire anyone to take it slow and do what feels right whenever you can. Obviously, I know not everybody works from home or for themselves, so it's not always an easy thing to do, but if we can try to implement that whenever we get the chance to, whatever pocket of time we have, I think it's very important. And I think I personally need that reminder often. So I hope I can be your reminder to just take it slow and do what you need to do to feel better. So that's what we're going to do. I started this weekend. Actually, I went to an exhibition near my house. There is an old church that's not in service anymore, but they do lots of events. And there was an exposition of local artists that was absolutely amazing. I'm going to insert some clips and photos that I took just after I'm done rambling. And going to that exhibition actually inspired me a lot to look for more inspiration in general. So I went to the library and picked up some books that I want to go through this week. First, I picked up this book about Pojagi, which is a Korean traditional technique of sewing. Seen videos on YouTube about this technique to specifically make curtains, and I thought I wanted to try and make some wall hanging, some wall tapestry with those techniques. I'm very excited to go through that book. I also picked up this Sashiko embroidery technique book. I have not done much embroidery lately. I think for the past couple of years I've done very few embroidery, and lately I've been feeling the itch to get back to it. So I thought trying some new fun technique would be appropriate to just get out of my comfort zone, you know. So this is going to be a fun one. And still on embroidery, I found the most adorable book about cats. Embroidering cats sounds right up my alley, and there are lovely designs on here. And you can also just trace on the page to get the design on your fabric. So I thought that was going to be something very inspiring and easy to follow along if I want to replicate fully one of the design, just for fun and for my own space to decorate with. So that's going to be super cute. And also I picked up this one, English garden embroidery, and that's all about flowers. And I love flowers, and I have never really gotten into embroidering flowers or anything. I've done mostly abstract embroidery in my work, at least for my personal decor. I've bought some patterns that I just replicated. And same here in this book, you have some pages where you can just trace the design onto your own paper or fabric. So I thought that was going to be super cool. And they're really lovely designs. And I love the style of this embroidery artist. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And finally, something I stumbled upon at the library and I just knew I had to pick up. It's this book about patchworking and quilting and applique. This is a book from the 90s, I think 97 or 98. And there are absolutely gorgeous quilt and patterns. And this is really the kind of book I'm drawn to. It's old school. There are almost no photos. It's mostly drawings. And I don't know, I love that. It has kind of a vintage vibe to it for some reason. It just reminds me of my childhood and the kind of books that I would pick up when I was a kid. So I'm very excited to go through this. So you have entire pages just full of designs and 9 patches This is going to be a very fun book to go through, and so I can dip my toe into patchworking, which I've done in my recent sewing projects. I've done 2 patchwork dresses, but they're very just pieces of fabric. I haven't done any motif. I haven't done any blocks or anything really fun with patchwork. So this book is going to be an amazing inspiration to do that. And I'm excited to dive into this week. So that's all for the books that I got at the library. I think I'm going to go through them just randomly throughout the week and try a few things. The first order of business, I think today, I want to make myself another pair of pants. I'm going to use the Lane Pants pattern by Sydney Graham because that's the pants that I wear every single day. Right now it's in the wash and I'm bummed by that. So I'm going to make a second pair so that I can rotate them. So just go ahead and grab a nice warm beverage to make you feel cozy and comfortable and join me for a little relaxing week. It's Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon, actually. I have not filmed at all yesterday. I didn't do much, really. I did a bit of work on my lane pants. They're almost done. I cannot wait to show you. I only have the drawstring to do right now, and it will be finished. So I'm going to show you later. Right now, I'm just relaxing with the puzzle. I started it last night while watching a documentary, and I just wanted to carry on today, and I wanted to show you my favorite brand of puzzles is Ibu, and these designs are absolutely lovely. I have several from this brand, and they're all from the same artist, Victoria Ball. The designs are just absolutely beautiful, and I've done the ones I have like several times. This one I think I did 3 times already, and I never get bored. I love these drawings so much. They're so fun. So yeah, these are my favorites. And the one thing I plan to do today also is set up my new bullet journal. I haven't had one in 2 or 3 years, and I felt the itch to get back to it, to keep all of my to-do list, all of my notes and ideas and drawings and sketches, and whenever I want to be creative and try new things. I got one that is suitable for watercolors. So yeah, just something. I have random papers and block notes all over the place. I wanted to have once again a place where I can keep all of that. So I think I'm going to set this up later on today, but for now, just a bit of puzzling and resting and relaxing. That's the plan for this afternoon. Resting, puzzling, and sketching, drawing, organizing, all of that.